You are listening to The Michael Lodge Show. Wealth, business, and taxes. Oh, yeah, and some politics. Let's get started.
So the economic numbers are out. They're good numbers, excellent numbers. We should all be proud because we all contributed in those numbers. So the economic growth for the United States today is at 33.1% growth. That is pretty damn good. Now, the other portion of the story is that I just found this LinkedIn article, and it's a good article. And I suggest that you all go out and read it because it really is a good article. And the title of the article is called U.S. Workers Are Gaining Confidence, which is a good thing, right? People are confident. They're going through this COVID thing. They know the rules on how to practice it in the workplace. They know how to apply it towards their lives. This is a virus. It's going to spread. We got to live with it. So they're living with it. So I'm going to read you the article because I thought it was a good article. So it goes something like this. It goes, let me find it here because I'm reading this off my cell phone, so I apologize for my time. This is, are American workers gaining confidence? That seems to be the case across most industries, according to LinkedIn's latest version of the Workforce Confidence Index. The index, which assesses workers' confidence in their job security, finances, and career outlook on a scale from negative 100 to plus 100, has risen to plus 33 for the U.S. overall. That's the highest it's ever been since surveys began in April. An upswing driven by increased optimism in industries from healthcare to entertainment. Only 3 industries lost confidence significantly in the last month: construction, energy, and mining, and recreation and travel. The gain comes despite a rising COVID-19 case count, as well as pandemic-related restrictions that remain in place. So what's improved? In many industries, progress means greater mastery of new techniques that let people get work accomplished in spite of 2020's constraints. For healthcare workers, telemedicine is key. For retailers, it's an all-out expansion of e-commerce capabilities. Even if remote work isn't quite the same as in person, there's a growing appreciation of what can still be done. So that's very, very good news. And I think we should really look at it very carefully as we look at our economy and as a whole and everything else. Go to LinkedIn. It's there. I'll tell you what the title of the article is called. U.S. Workers Are Gaining Confidence, and it's by Ashley Peterson, who's the editor of LinkedIn. So I think it's important that we understand that as we as employers and we as employees, we're starting to see confidence because we're getting into this groove, right? We know that COVID is out there. We're all wearing our masks. We're all doing the hygienal thing that we need to do. We're all doing our distancing, and our confidence is growing because we know we can do our job. We can do our job anywhere in the world if we wanted to now because everything is internet-driven. Everything is virtual conferencing or virtual meetings, or even in my case, as a mediator, I'm doing virtual mediation. So if we see that the workers are confident, we are going to see that the economy is confident too. And that's why we see a 33.1% growth in our U.S. economy. That's great news. Best news that we can ever get as Americans, because we need to see confidence. Now, worker confidence is not the same as confidence in the economy or confidence in buying or spending. Because at the moment, we're not quite sure exactly if Biden becomes president, we're not quite sure what he's going to do with our taxes or our 401k plans. And there was an article out today in the Wall Street Journal about how Biden's election is going to affect our 401k plans and also our tax strategies for the next years to come. So we're kind of on hold in our spending because we're not quite sure what we're going to need that money for, which is okay. Consumer confidence sometimes needs to stall so we can kind of look at our own personal financial pictures and what's going to come down the road. I hope that you guys are calling your tax guys right now. It's October, November, December. Remember, November's just next week. You only have 2 more months for the end of the year. Sit down and talk with your tax guy or tax girl, okay? But in this stall, we have a little bit of a stall, a little bit of a burp, I would say, in the consumer confidence, only because of the elections and what we don't know is going to happen. We have that don't know sense at the moment. So we're going to hold back, which is okay. That's fine. There's an answer for why consumer confidence kind of gets a little bumpy, sometimes stalls a little bit. And this is one of them because of this election. We're not quite sure what's going to happen. But if we see that our economy is growing, and if we see that our jobs are good, they're solid, there's a mechanism there that we can continue working no matter where we're at. So we as employers, employees, workers are confident in our jobs at the moment. It's grown. It's gotten better. So economy good, workers' optimism is good. Now we just need to get past this stupid election, and we will be even stronger than we were before. Now, I say that with reservation, because we don't know what's going to happen if Biden were to become president. That is the big issue. He's already said he's going to tax you. It's on the video. He's played it over and over and over again, where he has said, if you're going to vote for me, I'm sorry, I'm going to raise your taxes. And that means every American. That just doesn't mean millionaires. That means every single American. Because let me tell you, you got a tax break with Trump. Biden wants to take that tax break away, and up goes your taxes. So it's not just going to affect the millionaires. It's going to affect you, whoever got that tax break from as just a normal worker under the Trump administration. Biden's going to take all that away. So just expect that. But it's good to see our economy growing. It's good to see that we're doing great things. I'm happy. You should be happy. Let's keep focused on doing our good jobs as workers and employers. And let's continue to support our great country. It's a good news, right? 33.1% growth. That's damn good. Listen, if you have any questions, send me a text at 818-252-5682. Again, that's 818-252-5682. Go to my website at www.lodge-co.com and buy some of my books there. They're good books. I like them. Talk to you soon. This is Mike Lodge. Bye-bye. This podcast has been produced by Michael Lodge, fully focused on content. Go out there and have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.